Hi, so I bought some succulents. Home Depot, at their doors, freezing, getting blasted with heat. And I want to put them in new pots, get them out of the soil they're at, maybe divide them. They're looking kind of sad. Um, Bought some cute pots from some thrift stores. I think I'll choose what I do first based off of what I want for coloration. So I'm going to start with this one, looking pretty sad. I can't see what I'm filming, so hopefully I get something that you can see. Okay, I'm just going to work over my dirt and see what I can do to separate it. Definitely a good choice. I can feel that there's a lot of peat moss, too much moisture on these succulents. Looks like I'll be able to put this into 3 separate pots. They don't have much root, so they were probably just cut and stuck in and shipped on their way. I just want to gently massage it, leave as much as I can for the roots that do exist. And then for everything that we're in a pot, it's going to be, if it has holes, that'll be the nursery pot, and then this will be the cover pot. And that way, if I move it before it gets watered and all the water drains out, then I don't have to worry about it leaking onto furniture. I pre-mixed some dirt that has sand, perlite, a little bit of charcoal, just because I took leftovers of everything, leftover scraps from other planting projects. Looks happier already, knowing that it's not smothered in moisture retaining substrate. That's simple. That one looks good. Once I get them all potted, I'll give them a little bit of drink to settle them in. This will be my next one. This one I have to poke some holes through. I think it is nothing more than a Jello container. It's a good size, and it didn't cost anything. Normally I might use a knife, and I have a drill sitting right next to me, but I wasn't ready. I thought everything had holes. So I'm going to put a little base layer. Take my plant. Again, try to get all the extra off of its roots. Hold it in there and fill around it. So these succulents I thought were a good price, $2.50. Advertised as 4 for $10, but it didn't matter how many you bought. And what I like to do is I like to buy low and sell for a little bit more, just a little bit. I want everything to still be affordable to people, but if I catch it on a good deal and I put it in a nice cover pot, that's less hassle that they have to deal with, and it's no longer in the bad soil, it is a better for it soil. And I don't overprice. I price friendly, but then if I make a little bit of money, I can go out and then I can purchase something else that's different that I don't already have in my collection. That's cute. Hopefully they make their way on the mend. I won't pot them up right away and sell them. Probably hold on to it for a couple weeks at least. Make sure everything's growing well. Looks like I'm only going to get one variety on this filming because I'm running out of the right size pots, or I'll have to pot them bigger. But I think I need a moment to think things over. Maybe I'll do a combo pot, put a couple of them together, and as several of our favorite planters on social media and YouTube, gotta shimmy that pot or tap that pot, get all that dirt into place. The other ones I overfilled, even if it settles, it'll be fine. This one's a little short. I'm gonna find, actually I think I have some random stuff that I discarded. Like a 2-liter bottle cap. I don't know what I was using that for, something plant related. Oh, usually in my orchids. They come in a liner like this, and then they're in the cover pot, but sometimes they end up sitting in too much water, so I raise the nursery pot off the bottom of the cover pot so it doesn't end up sitting in water. But I think I'll use this to just raise it up for visual looks. So that is division of one plant that I purchased for $2.50. I'd probably sell them for $3 a piece, making minimal, but it'll roll over into the next plant I purchase.